Hi, it's Valerie from Flat to Fabulous, and I've just been putting together some PDFs, but I can't wait for them to go out, so I'm just using them as little video casts to share with you. And how these come about, the how-to series is basically if something is happening or I experience something, I share how I deal with it, and I'd love for you to let me know whether whether you find them useful. And also what you would like some help with. So, bearing in mind a lot of people going back to work just after the new year, you may have something that makes you sort of flare up inside, some issue at work, or someone at work is bothering you, and you can't control those issues or those people as such, but you can control how you react to it. And these are a couple of the strategies that I've used in the past, which have actually helped me. So, first of all, the first thing I do actually is don't say anything negative to the people around you, is seethe, seethe privately, because sometimes when you just let something out, you could possibly regret it. I would actually qualify that by saying, let the person or people or whatever know that you aren't happy, but this isn't the time to let the red mist come down and words come out without thinking. Then when you're at home, have an outlet for the release, not necessarily a partner or children, even worse. But the dog, I find, is a very, very good listening ear. Have a rant, listen to some music, whatever it is that you need to do, or journal it. I know a lot of people do journal and let it all out on paper, and then start learning how to reframe that event and try and, what can I learn from this? How can I turn this into something positive? And I've got some action steps here for you. And how my PDFs and videos go is that I actually like to, not just give you some tips as such, but actually some action steps so you can literally prepare for these times. So find out how you're going to vent. What is your outlet going to be when these things actually happen to you? I take the dog for a walk if possible, and we've got two now, so both dogs are going to get it when they don't go your way. Practice reframing. You can see where this is I've come from. Yes, they should have cleaned the kitchen last night. This place is a mess. That was my first thought. And I did reframe it to, when I've cleared this mess up, the kitchen will look really good. And it did help. Okay. That's not to say they might be having a little conversation later about it, but it does help in the moment rather than slam banging the pots and pans around, just feeling really angry in the moment. That was able to get the blood pressure right down. Um, I'm going to actually delve into this one a little bit more. Um, just find out if someone can see that you're bothered, and you know that if you actually start talking about this, you're going to say things, and then who knows, those people might go back and actually start talking about it. Just practice, find some phrases um, that you could use if somebody comes up to you when you're really still feeling quite mad. Just like, oh, I've got nothing to say about that, or I'm not going to talk about that right now. I've got something else to do. I'm somewhere else to be, or whatever it is. Just deflect them. Find some phrases. So I highly recommend that dealing with things that you find difficult, the preparation really is the key. Whatever you're doing in life, if you're like preparing for a diet or whatever, you food prep is how you actually get around the weak times. And it's the same thing with work issues or other issues, is if you prepare for when things happen, then how you deal with that in the moment will actually help you. So good luck, and please let me know how you get on. Good luck. I'm off to talk to the kids now.